my left, and they represent the 7 symbols that are on there. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I know you can't see it close in detail, but you see that there are 7 symbols, each in a different color, and they are the colors of the rainbow. These are the 7 major chakras. And chakra, the word chakra means wheel or circle, and it relates to the energy centers in our body. And you'll recognize them as we go through them. So we're going to use this practice to stimulate our chakras. And some of us are already very strong in some of those centers, and some of us are not so strong in those centers. So we need to strengthen them. So let's start by coming inside, closing your eyes, and focusing on our breath. And when you breathe in, feel your breath moving all the way up to the crown of your head, the way the chakras move from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And when you exhale, feel the downward flow. Feel a downward flow from the crown of your head all the way down your body. And continue feeling that upward and downward flow. Notice how your body changes when you inhale, how it lifts and gets bigger, how it descends on the exhale, gets smaller. Continue to breathe in this way at your own pace, thinking about the upward and downward flow of your breath. Return to your natural breath and slowly open your eyes to take in the light. So we are going to start with our first chakra, and the way the chakras are positioned on this banner, it starts with the base chakra, the first one, which is called the Muladhara chakra. It is red. It is the word Muladhara means root. It is the base, at the base of our spine. It is our connection to the earth. It is an earth element. And think of your legs as an extension of that base chakra, because they also give you stability, give you mobility, but also grounding, as well as your seat does. So you're going to lift your left leg and bring it down, lift the other leg and bring it down. So lift it, and when you do, go to the opposite side of the leg that's lifted so that your hip comes off the seat of the chair, and bring it down. Lift the other one and keep going from side to side to bring your glutes on to the mat, your base chakra, your root chakra, connecting to it by doing this movement, going from side to side. And then come back to center. And you're going to wiggle a little in your chair. So what you're going to do is send your one leg a little bit forward, your hand flat on your leg, and then the other leg. And your shoulders are coming with it, but your legs are going too, so that you can feel yourself like swooshing in your seat, like you're melting into your seat, like you're walking in your seat from side to side. And pause. So we're going to do these standing as well, but we're going to start with all of these poses for the chakra stimulation seated. So open your legs just a little bit, and your feet flat on the earth, hands on your thighs. Our next chakra is Svadhisthana. It is orange in color. Its element is water, so it's all about flowing back and forth. It's also about it. If you could see it, you would see there's a crescent shape representing the moon, like the tides, the ebb and flow of the tides. It's about our emotions. Yeah, it's where life begins. Our sacral plexus below our belly button, below our belly. And we're going to stimulate it by making circles. Come forward with your head, go all the way to one side, go behind you, and keep going, and make sure you're away from the back of your chair. I'm sorry I didn't say that before. And allow yourself to roll all the way around, making big circles. Imagine drawing a picture with your nose, letting it come all the way back, letting it go from one side to another, drawing a circle. And then the next time you're facing forward, pause and take a couple of breaths and go in the opposite direction. Again, don't go too fast so you don't get dizzy. And then next time you're center, looking forward, pause and straighten out your back, come to sit, and take a couple more breaths. Then bring your attention now to your belly, your solar plexus. So the color of this chakra is yellow. And think that the hottest part of a flame is the yellow, that little center of a flame. This is your furnace. This is where your courage resides. People who are fearless have a very strong Manipura chakra. Manipura. And so what we're going to do to stimulate this chakra, our courage, is to twist. Twist, bring your arm over the chair, your other arm on the opposite knee, look over your shoulder. And knowing now that about your first two chakras, feel the root chakra in your seat, feel your sacral chakra twisting a little bit, and your Manipura chakra twisting the most here. People who are said to have a fire in their belly, to be courageous, have strong Manipura chakras. This is what we all need right now. Inhale, exhale, come to center. Inhale, exhale, opposite, twist. Bring your arm over the chair, your other arm outside or on your knee. Feel your spine getting taller. Feel the crown of your head reaching up to the heavens. Feel that connection from your seat to the top of your head. When you exhale, allow yourself to twist a little bit more to stimulate that chakra just a little bit more. Inhale and then exhale back to center. Bring your feet together, not touching, but just bring them a little bit closer. Right. So our next chakra is the color green. Oh, and Manipura, by the way, as you've probably guessed already, the element is fire. The next one is our heart chakra, Anahata. And Anahata means unstruck. And unstruck is like being completely open, unformed, no inhibitions, being able to open up your heart and allow vulnerability to make you stronger. And we're going to start with that by either coming away from the back of your chair or swinging around to the side like I just did. We're going to do our cats and dogs here, and you'll see what happens. So inhale, send your heart forward, open it up. Exhale, curl your spine back behind you. Notice that we are stimulating the whole first 3 and 4th chakra. Come forward, open your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going at your own pace, at your own speed. Your heart wide open. When you have your spine curled back behind you in a cat spine once more, next time you're there, hold it for a moment. Notice your shoulder blades, how they're spread apart. I think of our shoulder blades as our wing sockets, yeah? And then you're going to release them, bring them together, bring your heart forward, your elbows back behind you as if we were flying. And let's do that again. Cat spine and hold it. Feel your wings spreading apart. Inhale forward. Feel them closing behind you. Then come to a neutral spine and come to face center. So one of my favorite heart opening little sequences is a pranayama, breathing exercise. And it's called Robin's breath. And I know some of you are very familiar with this. And we're going to bring our hands to our heart, scooch up to the end of the seat so that you can spread your arms back behind you. You're going to inhale, and then on an exhale, you're going to curl your spine behind you, send your arms forward in a prayer. Turn your hands, back of your hands facing each other. On an exhale, inhale, you're going to open up your heart. Exhale, bring your palms together, curl your spine behind you. Inhale, bring your prayer to your heart. Exhale, curl your spine. Inhale, Separate the air. Exhale. Inhale. Once more. Exhale, curl behind you. Inhale, fly away. Exhale. And inhale. And pause in your prayer. Big heart opener. So our Anahata chakra is our center for compassion, for healing, for balance, because it's in the middle of the 7 chakras. We have 3 above, 3 below. So it's all about balance. And if you could see the emerald colored symbol, there's 2 triangles intersecting, signifying the male and female energy, the divine energy, intersecting for absolute balance and synchronicity. Turn to the side of your chair. Send your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers into Yoga Mudra, and straighten your arms as much as is comfortable. Inhale, exhale, send your knuckles down, send your heart up to the sky. Feel your open heart. Allow it to open. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, because it is vulnerability that generates and fuels courage. And then come back to a neutral spine. Let's do that again. Send your knuckles down, open up your heart. Release your hands and open your heart to a pyramid shape. Your fingers pointed down on a diagonal. Your heart is open, like you are welcoming whatever is to come, because you know you have what it takes. You have the courage, the fearlessness, the heart. Bring your hands together at your heart. Come back to face forward. Our next chakra is the color blue. It's like a turquoise blue. And again, we're going up all the colors of the rainbow. And it is your communication center. But the word Vishuddha, Vishuddha means purification. It is your pure self. It is your ability to express yourself fully, to be your true self, to opening up your throat. And we're going to do that by looking up to the sky, opening up your throat. Send your nose all the way to the ceiling. Inhale, and on an exhale, send your chin to your chest, closing your throat here. Open up your throat, bring your nose to the ceiling. Then bring your head back to neutral. Look over one shoulder. Bring your chin down to your shoulder. Draw a line across your chest and over to the other side. Look up. Bring your chin back down to your shoulder. Draw a line across and back over to the other side. Look up. Bring your chin back down, and when you come to center, pause and bring your head up to neutral. Each of the chakras have a seed sound, a basic syllable that signifies their power. And we start with lum, vum, rum, like the roaring. sound of your belly. Yum for your heart. What better sound than yum? And the throat is hum. And I love that because it's a sound making syllable, hum. So let's use it to voice that chakra. And so the way we do that is hum. Hum is a very deep, more guttural hum. Hum. And the M you hold it like you just eaten something very delicious. So let's bring that together. Hum. 3 times. Hum. Hum. Once more. Hum. And notice how that feels. And your next chakra is your third eye. And you'll notice, if you can see, the color is an indigo color, deep, deep bluish, purplish color. And it's all about wisdom. These are ethereal chakras, your last 3. And its sound is Om. But your third eye signifies your psychic energy and wisdom. We don't care about all the knowledge you have, all the degrees you have. It's wisdom that we want. It's that psychic energy, and most of us have felt that at one time or another. You feel something is about to happen and it happens. You know something's wrong with someone you love, even if they're not in the room with you. You know that psychic energy. Bring the palms of your hands together and just slide your hands, warm them up, make your palms nice and warm, and then place them over your eyes. Allow your middle fingers to touch. Inhale and then exhale, open up your eyes nice and wide, your elbows reaching back behind you. Then open up your arms and look. Look upward. Look downward. Bring your hands back together as your head comes to neutral. Cover your eyes again. Bring the power of your third eye all the way up. Look up. Allow your arms to stretch all the way up. As you bend your elbow, let the palms of your hands touch the back of your head. For your third eye, looking through to see behind you. You know, eyes in the back of your head. We know that expression. We say all mothers have it, right? They can always see what's going on back there. Inhale, send your arms straight up, send them out to the side. Bring one hand to one shoulder, one to the other. Hug yourself. Our arms are an extension of both our anahata, our heart chakra, and our throat chakra. But it requires wisdom to use them well. So you want to hug yourself, love yourself. You want to open your arms, sending compassion all the way out into the universe. You're going to bring your hands back down to your thighs. You're looking forward. You're going to send your eyes. Your head stays forward. You send your eyes to one direction. Come back to center. Send your eyes to the other direction. Come back to center. Look up. Keep your head where it is. Look down. Then bring your eyes back to center. Hmm. Our seventh chakra is our crown chakra at the top of our head. And it is violet in color. The name is Sahasrara, and it is our spiritual connection. Sahasrara is thousandfold. It's a symbol of infinity. It's a symbol of enlightenment. It's our connection to spirit, whatever spirit means to you. And you notice that when we combine all of the chakras together, we have white light. This white of spirit, the white of divinity. Bring your arms up overhead. Anytime you extend your arms upward, you are stimulating your crown chakra. Inhale, exhale, lateral stretch. Keeping those arms alongside your ears, allowing your fingers to reach and reach. Inhale to center, exhale, opposite direction. Inhale to center. Send your heart forward, still reaching to the heavens. Bring your hands, your arms back to center. Bring your hands into prayer and bring that prayer down over your head. Twist to one side. See what's around you. Feel your connections. Inhale to center, and then exhale, other side. Inhale to center, release your arms. Bring your hands on your lap and just breathe here for a few moments. Just breathe. Then open your legs a little bit so that your thighs and knees are at the corners of your seat. And we're going to send the crown of our head down towards the earth, a connection from the ethereal, from the heavens to the earth, and create the circle. Create that beautiful circle, that giant chakra energy of the spirit with the earth. So inhale and then come forward, begin to come down, send the crown of your head all the way down. Let the crown of your head, wherever you are, bend your head so that the crown can aim towards the earth. If you can bring your hands inside your legs and to the ground, use that to help you. If your forearms are on your thighs, just hang over, let the crown of your head reach and call out to the earth. Sending that earthly and ethereal energy in a circular motion. Your whole body making that circle. Bring your right hand under your nose, or press your right forearm onto your thigh. And then open up with your left. Open up, look up. Look up to the heavens, bring it down, look down to the earth. Open up to the other side, look up to the heavens, bring it down to the earth. And just unfold, unfold. And take a couple of breaths. And we're going to come to stand now. I'm going to turn our chair or walk around to the back of the chair. Before we even use the chair, we're going to come to Tadasana, the mountain pose. So remember your shoulders over your hips over your ankles. Send your shoulders forward, up, back, and down, and let them fall comfortably by your side. Your chin is level with the earth. Your head is over your heart. Crown of your head reaching upward. What better than a mountain to feel all 7 chakras at once? Your feet are rooted. Crown of your head reaching for the heavens. Feel the line of energy from your feet up through your Muladhara chakra all the way up to the crown of your head. Feel that energy. Inhale, send your arms out, gather that energy, bring it down to your heart. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. You're going to turn to the back of your chair. Bring your hands on to the back of your chair. You're going to step your right foot back, your right leg all the way back. And make sure that your legs are lined up like the legs of your chair for Warrior One. Now, Warrior One, now the legend of Warrior One is that Lord Shiva created the warrior from the oils and hair from his body. He threw it to the earth, and up rose Warrior One. Bring your arms up alongside your ears, bend your left knee. Make sure your knee does not go past your ankle. So if it does, correct it. Open up your heart, bring your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers, open your Anahata chakra. Your feet are grounded, Muladhara. You're feeling your courage in your belly, your Manipura chakra. You're going to bring your arms up overhead in a prayer pose, your crown chakra sahasrara. You're going to bring your prayer to your third eye to ask for the wisdom, the divine wisdom. And you're going to bring it to your heart to hold it. You're going to send your arms back behind you. Feel that long, straight leg back behind you. You're interlacing your fingers in Yoga Mudra. And you're going to come forward, hovering over the back of your chair, just over it. Letting the crown of your head reach forward. Your Muladhara chakra reaching behind you. The earth at one end and the heavens, the spirit at the other. Push your feet into the mat and use your knuckles to help you back up. Release your arms. Bring them to the back of your chair. Step forward. We're going to do that on the other side. Step your left leg back. And take your time to set this up. Make sure your feet are in their own track, as we said before, just like the legs of your chair. You're going to bend your front knee, making sure it does not go past your ankle. Long, straight back leg, pressing into the earth, both feet. You're going to bring your arms back up overhead. Open up your heart. Open it up. Reach for the heavens, for the crown chakra. Bring their prayer up overhead. Bring it down to your crown chakra. Bring it down to your third eye for wisdom and psychic energy. Bring it to your heart for compassion And to your belly, feel your belly churning for courage. Feel your brave heart. Bring your hands back behind you, interlace your fingers, open up your heart. Come forward over your chair. Once again, crown of the head reaching forward. Your sits bones in the opposite direction. Feel that connection from the crown to the Muladhara, from the Sasraha to the Muladhara. Push your feet into the earth. Release your hands. Bring them to the chair. Step forward. Right. Right. So I'd like us to do, we're going to do a warrior 2, but I'd like to do it with behind the chair so that the chair is in front of you. We usually do it on the side of the chair, but today I'd like to do it here, and you'll see why. Okay. So you're going to open your feet nice and wide, your toes pointed forward, same direction as your nose. Your hands are on the back of the chair. You're going to swivel. I'm swiveling my right foot away so that my feet go in the opposite direction of the other foot, which is moving straight. So they're actually kind of at a angle. They're at an angle. And you're going to bend your leg so that it comes over your ankle. You don't want it to go past your ankle. Remember, same rule for all weight-bearing poses so that you protect your knee, right? Your back leg is nice and straight. And what I like about using the back of the chair is I always tell you to square your shoulders off going in this direction. But having the back of the chair helps you do that. It even helps you to square your hips off a little bit because you can feel and twist towards the chair. Now, you're not going to be, exactly flat with the chair with your hips because of the angle of your feet. But you can use the chair to help you to be straight and strong. Arms straight out to the side. Push your feet into the mat. Look over your hands, that's over your bent knee. You're sizing up your challenge in this pose, developing your strategy. You're calling upon your heart, your open heart. Bring your hands to your heart. One hand over the other, feel your brave heart. And then open it up. Call upon your third eye. Bring your thumb to your third eye. Look up. Come back to warrior 2. Bring your hands to the chair. Face your toes in the same direction as your nose. And then we'll do it on the other side. So your other leg goes in away from the chair. Your hips are as square as possible, considering your legs. Your shoulders are absolutely square with the back of the chair. Send your arms straight out from the side. You look beautiful. I can see you all. That's wonderful. Look over your shoulder, bend your knee. imagine that the middle finger is a scope, is part of a scope, and you can check out the situation. But you want that brave heart. You need that help. Bring your hands to your heart. And this time, we're going to send our right arm over our left to come to eagle arms. And you do your eagle arm. It could be like this, it could be like this, or you can wrap all around. And why? And bring your finger, your thumb, to your middle eye. Why? Because the eagle, we talk about eagle eye having the most amazing vision, the most amazing ability to see so far beyond. And let's see. And if you need to release one hand and bring it to the chair, then by all means do that. And see if you could send your gaze upward. And then come back to neutral. Release your arms, come back to warrior two. That was an eagle warrior. Okay. And bring your hands back to the chair, feet pointing forward, and then walk to the center of your chair. Okay, good. So you will notice that almost all poses in yoga help to strengthen those chakras. But what we can do with some of these poses is to focus on one. So there are classes that will be all about the heart, open heart. I've done that before. There will be one where we talk about building up our courage. And there are some people that sometimes have too much of one or the other, and you want to cool it off. So, you know, people with all that courage, you know, those are probably the control freaks. I'm not sure where that comes from. But anyway, so let's sit in our chair again. And I hope you enjoyed your journey through the chakras. Come to sit. It was difficult squeezing all of these chakras into 45 minutes. I usually do a 7 chakra class in an hour and a half. And it's really quite nice. So one of these days, we'll have a special workshop. So sit nice and comfortably in your seat. We're going to do one last a forward fold. So open your legs a little bit, send your arms out and up into a prayer overhead. Exhale, fold over your legs, your arms out to the side, and fold over your legs in your best position. And allow the crown of your head to reach towards the earth. Feel the connection. And unfold. And bring yourself to a nice, comfortable seat for Shavasana. Feel your whole body letting go. Allow your shoulders to release, your neck to release. Wherever there's tension in your body still remaining, let that release. Breathe into that spot, just let it release, let it go. Let all the tension go. Bring your chin to your chest. And then as you lift your head up to neutral, begin to open your eyes. If you are staying with me for meditation, then you can stay exactly where you are, or you can sit in a more comfortable spot. You can, wherever it works for you to be comfortable. Your hands should be on your thighs, your feet firmly on the floor. Close your eyes and notice your breath. Just don't change it at all. Just notice it. Notice the flow of your breath. During this meditation, thoughts may come to mind. And that's perfectly right, all right. Just acknowledge them, say later, and come back to your breath. Come back to the words that we're working with, the ideas, the colors. Now bring your attention to the base of your spine. Notice a glow, a red glow. Feel grounded. Feel this red energy helping you to feel grounded. To travel down your legs, to give you mobility, to make you strong. Feel grounded with a strong foundation. Bring your attention to your lower abdomen, to your sacral plexus. The orange, feel an orange aura glowing, touching the red like they were connected. And feel the flow, the fluidity. Feel your ability to feel every emotion. Doesn't matter what it is. It's what you feel. It's what you need at that moment. Feel your connection with emotion. Feel the flow, the fluid motion. And bring your attention now to your solar plexus, to your belly. And notice a yellow light glowing from that area. A warm, very warm yellow light. And it connects with the orange and the red. And feel this yellow light stoking your fire, giving you courage, allowing you to be fearless, completely fearless. Knowing that your courage will always serve you for the better. Bring your attention to your heart center and feel your heart beating. Feel the beat of your heart. Feel its vibration in your rib cage, in your whole chest. Feel it vibrate. Notice how every breath fuels that heartbeat. And see a green glow from that area. From your heart center, a beautiful green glow which flows from the yellow, turns green, opens up your heart, allows you to be more compassionate, most importantly, to love yourself, to be compassionate to yourself. I am love. Say the words to yourself. I am powerful. I am fearless. I am grounded. I am balanced. Feel your heartbeat. Bring your awareness to your throat and see a beautiful blue, turquoise blue light glowing just above the emerald green. And allow it to open up your ability to express yourself, to say your mind with kindness, to be your true self, to let go of negativity. And feel the energy from your heart center, from your throat chakra, flowing down your arms, extensions of your heart and your throat, so that you may use your arms to help express yourself, so that you may use your arms to hold and hug, to care for, to create, to make new things with love and with purity. Bring your next awareness to your third eye and feel a bluish, purplish color glowing from that center. Feel your wisdom coming to bear. Feel your psychic energy so that you will know, that you can see beyond what your eyes can show you, that you have this strength. Feel that wisdom working for you. to help you make the right decisions when your courage asks you to move, to be brave, when your heart opens up. And now bring your awareness to the crown of your head, to your spiritual connection with violet glow. And to feel that spirit, whatever that spirit means to you, it is there, it is present. And feel all of these colors coming together, joining together to become one powerful source, creating white light, the white light of spirit inside of you, up and down your whole body. Feel the power and the strength of that divine light that you hold. I am grounded, say it. I feel. I have courage. I am fearless. I am compassionate. I love myself. I can speak my truth. I speak my truth. I can see beyond what's visible. I use my wisdom to make decisions. I am one with divine spirit. Bring your chin to your chest. Loosen your arms, shake them, shake your toes, bounce your legs. Send your shoulders forward, up, back, and down, and go the other way. And as you lift your head and open your eyes, bring your hands to your heart. And may you use the energy that you have generated, the love, the courage, all of the attributes that we need so badly, help you through your day, through your week, through your forever. Thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.